Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about the lecture number 3 of anatomy of flowering plants. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the different types of permanent tissues. Okay, so let us take a quick revision of the stuff that we are going to learn today. So permanent tissue. These tissues are formed from the division of the meristematic cells. I would recommend you, if you haven't seen my previous lectures, please see it. The permanent tissues are formed from the division of the meristematic cells. And these guys lose the capacity to divide. Okay? And they are modified both structurally and functionally to perform different types of tasks. Okay, and these permanent tissues can be divided into two parts again: simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. So the simple ones are made up only one type of cells, and they include the parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. And the complex permanent tissues, these guys are made of more than one type of cells. Okay, and they include xylem and phloem. So within xylem, it is made up of 4 different types of cells. How many? 4 different types of cells. They are xylem parenchyma, xylem fiber, tracheids, and vessels. So what are they? Xylem parenchyma, xylem fiber, tracheids, and vessels. And the phloem is also made up of 4 different types of cells. They are same thing for the both two, phloem parenchyma and phloem fiber. And like instead of tracheids and vessels, they are actually the water transport elements. Here we have the sieve tube and companion cells. Now, today we are actually going to discuss about parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. We will talk about the xylem and the phloem in the next video, or else video will be much longer. Now, parenchyma. Sorry. The parenchyma are living cells. You need to know this. They are living cells. Okay? And the major part of the plant is made up of parenchymatous cells. Now here is the face of the parenchymatous cells. See? They are goal-matol, round. See, it is written. The cells are isodimetric. This one is important. Isodimetric. Iso means same, and dimetric means diameter. I hope you have learned in math that diameter means here's a circle, like it is the center. The line which passes through the center is known as the diameter. These guys are of the same shape and size. Okay, hence they are isodimetric. Then the cell wall of the cells is very thin. The cell wall is what? Really thin and usually cellulosic. Okay, cell wall is thin. Why? Just to aid in faster division of the cell. Okay, thin cell wall, what it does? Aids in faster division. Okay, now they are made up of cellulosic as the other cells of the plant. Then another thing, see over here, as they are round, there are small gaps present between them. So small intercellular space is present, but they are usually tightly packed. Though they are tightly packed, there are small, see, gaps present. Small gaps. See that? Now, they can be round, as I shown you. Spherical, same thing. Oval, see? Oval, and elongated also. Sometimes, like, instead of being goal-matol, it can be like this thing, just like buildings also. Or polygonal. Polygonal means like square shaped. or hexagonal shaped. Okay. Now, what are their functions? You can remember their function as 3S. How to remember it? 3S. So what are the 3S? First one is storage, secretion, then synthesis. Synthesis means photosynthesis or synthesis of food. Same thing. You can write photosynthesis or synthesis of food. Then let's just again recap this. So what are the functions? Storage, secretion and synthesis. So a quick recap please. They are living cells. Majority of the plant part is made of parenchymatous cells. Cells are isodimetric. Cell wall is usually thin and usually cellulosic. And a small intercellular gap is present. But the cells are tightly packed. The cells can be round, as you can see, spherical, oval, and elongated like buildings, and polygonal means like square. Okay? This much is what you need to learn in the parenchymatous cells. Now, here comes the collenchyma. See, collenchyma, they are also living cells. You need to know this, they are also living cells. See, they are hexagonal actually. Now see, actually their shape can be oval. Okay? Oval, spherical or polygonal. It can be polygonal as I've shown you, oval also and spherical also, just like the parenchymatous cells. Now, see, they have large central vacuole. They have large central vacuole. See, central large vacuole. And if this vacuole is occupying all the area of the cell, then obviously cytoplasm will be at the periphery, hence peripheral cytoplasm. Common sense. These two are interconnected. Now, see at some places yellow dots are seen. These things are thickening on the cell wall, and they are usually of cellulose and pectin. The thickening of the cell wall is of cellulose and pectin. Know that. See, due to their polygonal shape, there is no intercellular space. Notice this. This is an important stuff. Then, their function, their main function is to provide mechanical strength to the petiole and the young stems. Okay? Their main function is to provide mechanical support. But, if chloroplast is present, it will help in food formation and assimilation. If chloroplast is present within them. Okay? Now, our last topic of the day is sclerenchyma. The sclerenchyma or the sclerenchymatous cells are dead at maturity. When they are young, they are living, but they actually die with their own wish. How? They just have a great or like huge amount of deposition of this stuff named lignin. Okay? The lignin makes the cell die. This is the image of a fiber. As I told you, the sclerenchyma is of two types, fiber and sclerate. This is the image of a fiber. See, there are tapered ends. Tapered means like you have squeezed the ends. And pits. See these spaces? These are called pits. They help in the exchange of stuff. And there are few of the pits in fiber. Now see their characteristics. They are long cells. Okay, see? You can only see. They are long. Then narrow. Long and narrow. See? Long and narrow. And they become dead at maturity. Due to why? See, loss of protoplasm makes them dead at maturity. First reason. Another reason, as I told you, main reason actually, thick deposition of lignin. Remember this? This makes them die out. Like this much only it was there in NCERT fiber. We covered it out. Now, coming for the sclerate. See, the sclerate cells are usually goal-matole. They are round. See, they are round. They are goal-matole. And the pits are numerous. See, there are many pits within a small cell, many perforations or holes, as you can say. Okay. Now, this is the main difference between them is pits are numerous and their pits are like few. Well, see, their lumen means the main stuff within their cells is narrow. There's a little portion of lumen all around. Okay. And they have thick lignified cell wall. This makes the cell die, right? Deposition of lignin, as I told you. Now, another important thing over here is branching may occur. Like this thing can have many branches also. Branching may occur. Now, their shape. Their shape can be spherical, like this, oval. These are two common features, spherical and oval, and cylindrical. You just need to know this. Okay, and cylindrical. Now, where it is found? Example, leaves of tea. Leaves of tea. Now, the fruit wall of nuts, dry fruits wall. Then, seed coat of legumes. Legume, I guess you know, the leguminous plants, pea and all that. Then, pulp or the mesocarp, as you eat, of guava, pear and sapota. Okay. So now let's talk about the difference between this sclerate and fiber. See, actually sclerate have pits in numerous number. They are usually oval. I am telling that usually they are oval or spherical. Okay. Whereas the fibers are narrow, long cells. Okay. Then another main difference is these guys can occur like single. May occur single. Whereas the fibers, like you can write over here also an important point of fibers, that what is it? They occur in actually what? Groups. This is an important stuff. What is an important stuff? Is these guys occur in groups. Okay, remember this. And this was everything about fiber sclerate of the sclerenchyma. So what did we learn today? We learned about collenchyma, parenchyma and sclerenchyma. Now at last let us see the greatest image of all time, Ainslie, right? See, this is the college, and today you guys are like 1 year closer towards achieving this college, AIMS Delhi. This will be all of our dreams and we will achieve it. I hope this lecture is clear to you and you have clearly understood about sclerenchyma, collenchyma and parenchyma. And I will upload the PDF link below also. Hence you guys will have no problem. You can also get this PDF, actually drive link. Okay. So thank you. I will be back with lecture number 4 of anatomy of flowering plants. And in next lecture we will discuss about xylem and phloem. I am telling you that the video will be a bit bigger, obviously, as those two are vast topics to cover. Thank you very much. I hope you guys are studying as always, and yes, you can achieve easily. Thank you very much.